Hi, my name is Mesma Delight and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I will be showing you how to draft a custom corset cup. By the end of this video, you should be able to have a clear understanding on how to create your pattern that is perfect for your body shape. Okay, the first thing I'm doing now is to mark out my shoulder line. Now this shoulder line will serve as the starting point of this pattern. So using your ruler, you mark a line. So that's what I'm doing now. I'll label it SH. That's abbreviation for my shoulder. And the next thing I want to do is to get my shoulder to my bust. I'm working with 11.5. Shoulder to mark it, my half length. Now I'll get the same measurement at the other end of my pattern paper. My shoulder to bust, shoulder to under bust, and my half length. Now I'll use my ruler to connect those points. Okay, having done that, I will now label the lines. BL for bust line, UB for under bust, and HL for half length. Good. Now I want to get my shoulder. My shoulder is 17 divided by 2. We have 8.5. Now I'm marking 8.5. Now I want to get my chest line. 8.5. Add 1 to it. I have 9.5. So I do get my chest line by adding 1 inch to the division of my shoulder measurement. So right now I just marked my 9.5. I'll use my ruler to connect those lines. Now at this my chest line, I will go in by 8.5 of my shoulder measurement. Marking that 8.5, I will connect it to that my 8.5 at my shoulder. Okay, we're done with that. Now my neck, I'll be using 3 by 3. That's the standard neck measurement. Using my French curve, I'll connect those points. Now the next thing is my shoulder slope. I'm going down by 1 inch from my shoulder line. Using my ruler, I'll connect them. Now I want to get my nipple to nipple measurement. It's 8 divided by 2 is 4. I'm marking 4 at my chest line and also 4 at my half length. Now I will divide the measurement I have at my shoulder slope into 2. Whatever you have, you mark it, make a point there. Now I want to connect from my shoulder to from that division of my shoulder slope to my nipple to nipple measurement. And now from the nipple to nipple measurement at my bust line, connect it to that of my half length. Done. So now I want to take in 1 inch at both sides of my darts. So taking 1 inch. Now you can use 0.75, but here I'm working with 1 inch because of the measurement I'm working with. So I want to connect that 1 inch of my underbust to the 1 inch of my half length. I'll do the same for the other side. Good. Now from my underbust, I would go up by 1.5. Using my French curve, I will create a curve to touch that one at my underbust. Okay, so now I will get my protractor. I will want to use my protractor to make a circle. Now I'll place the pin-like place at my underbust, at my bust line, and my pencil should be at my underbust. Now I'll use it to create a circle. Now you make sure your pencil is steady on your protractor so that it wouldn't be loose and make an irregular circle. Isn't that visible, but you get what I'm saying. Now for my chest line, I will go in by half of an inch. You can also go in by 1 inch. Now this is to serve as the distance between your two cups. So I'm marking half of an inch there right now. Okay, from that my half of an inch, I'll use my French curve to connect to that 1 inch I took at my under bust. So just connect to yours like I'm connecting mine. Okay, now the next thing to do now is to go up. I want to go up by 2 inch. Now I did this so that it will cover my cleavage. I wouldn't want my cleavage to be that exposed, so I'm going in by 2 inch. From that 2 inch, I want to go in by 0.75 at both sides. From that point I made, I'll use my French curve to connect it to the point at my bust line. Just do yours like I did mine now. Okay, all done. Now from that point, I want to connect it to that half of an inch at my chest line. Just do yours like I did mine again. All done. Now for this other part, I want to go in by 5 inch. I did this so that I can get enough space for my bust to sit. Now for my chest line, I'll go down by half of an inch. I'm just trying to make sure that it's still the same 5 I have. Okay, using my French curve, I'll connect that point to that point. Do yours again like I'm doing mine. Okay, now connecting that from that point to that leg I have at my under bust. Okay, all done. 1, 2. Don't forget to label them so it wouldn't be mixed up when you want to sew using it. Now from that half of an inch I took at my chest line, I want to make a straight line. This is like my new armhole line or so. Okay, now connect those points, mark it X because we're going to cut out that part. It's not useful. Now to get my armhole curve. From my chest line to my shoulder slope, I'll find the midpoint. Make a point there. Next is to go in by half of an inch. Going in by half of an inch. Use my French curve to connect from my shoulder slope to that point, and from that point to my chest line. Remember my initial chest line, not that half inch I went down with. All done. Next is just to impute your body measurements. Now the bust is 39 divided by 4. I'm marking whatever I have right now. Do the same for my bust line. On the bust, it's 30 divided by 4. I have 7.5, marking out that 7.5. The waist is 33 divided by 4. I'm marking whatever I have there. Now I'm going to replace that. I have 2" there. Replacing it, 2" and replacing it. Now I made a mistake here. I supposed to replace the dart I took at my chest line before I connect it. I'll correct myself. I'm just connecting my bust line, my chest line to my bust line, from my bust line to my underbust, and from my underbust to my waistline. Okay, now this is just me correcting my mistake. Using my tape, I want to replace that I have. Yeah, that. So placing my tape there, I have 1.5 inch. Marking out 1.5 inch at my chest line. Now from that point, I will connect it to my underbust. So if you're doing yours, don't forget to replace the dart you took at your chest line. Very, very important. So I won't be working with the first line I made. I'm working with this new line. Now I will just cut round it. Time to now separate my pieces. Now I'm going to, first of all, I would like to remove all those darts I took. Now remember to keep your hand steady so you won't mess with your pattern. Slow and steady. No, don't need to rush. Okay. So all these parts I cut out, it's what we're going to be working with. The first thing there is our yoke. Okay. Now that's our cup 1 and our cup 2. That's the center piece of our pattern and that's the side piece of pattern. So yeah, that's basically all for the drafting of your custom made corset cup. So if you like this, if you're enjoying this video, please like, subscribe, because it's going to encourage me to post more videos. Thanks for watching.